Yes, Yo Chicken Bros. What's up? Showman Smile here coming at you with a brand new video. And today is a video I really don't want to make because of how sad it is. So, if you don't know, I am kind of in the speedrun community, half in, half out. I like it, but I don't have any games that I can speedrun other than Team Sonic Racing. So, I'm not very big on it. However much I'd like to be. But somebody I've really looked up to and brought me into speedrunning has admitted to cheating. And so if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, make a ring-a-ding-ding. And let me get into this video now, shall we? So he's a YouTuber by the name Carl Jobst, and well, he basically said that so that way nobody would find him cheating and get in trouble from the whole community, he would come clean. And, well, I mean, off the bat, if you are someone who is known for hating on cheaters and saying you despise them, you can't really see the guy the same when you find out he did it. And he's somebody that really brought me into the community to begin with. So it almost feels like a bit of a betrayal, but I put my bias aside and look at the story for what it is, and I kind of have an understanding. I kind of see where the guy was coming from. So let me put it to you, and you can decide for yourselves, but for me, this was a bit devastating at first. So, what happened was, he saw this magazine as a child that was full of speedrunners, and they did certain time trials, things of that nature, and he wanted to speedrun. But everybody on there supposedly was a huge cheater. And they got faster and faster times because there was no regulations at the time. Well, he wanted to compete, and so he did it. And as much as I would be like, well, that seems somewhat okay, I can't feel that way because I don't use an aimbot on Fortnite or Call of Duty, but I know plenty of people that do. And I mean, it may not be exactly the same, but it feels like that analogy would work. It's just so sad to see. Another point that I'd like to make out of this is Carl, he basically, said that he's already stated he hates these kinds of people. And well, this was him when he was young. So I kind of see being young, dumb, and stupid as a decent, excuse in a way. And he did make a very decent apology. I have a few issues here and there with his apology, but really they're only nitpicks. He seemed genuinely apologetic. And that's better than most YouTubers. For one, he promised to never post on that particular speedrun site again. Although it has not been up for a long time, and so it felt kind of like, well, I'm gonna say this, but it doesn't really matter in the long run, so who cares? And the only other thing that really got to me was he went from a sincere apology to, here's your sponsor for today. And it felt so wrong in general. Like, if it's an apology video, I mean, dude doesn't upload every day like I do. If I come across a hard subject and I was monetized, and this was something that was really passionate to people, like if some celebrity doesn't make it, and I know I have to make a video on it, I'm not really gonna have, you know, ads on that video. I want to respect the dead. I want to respect things like that. And if I make a screw up, I want to respect my audience with that screw up. Am I saying that's the only right way to go about it? No. It just felt a bit on the nose to me, and it kind of felt a bit disregarding of the audience itself. But then again, that's only my opinion. I can't say it's 100% true. But what I do want to state is the impact this probably has on a lot of people. I mean, think about it. If I was someone who got introduced and really enjoyed the speedrunning community from him, how many other people got that? And to find out that somebody they all looked up to cheated at some point kind of feels like a stab in the back. And I don't want to sound like I am angry at him. I kind of understand where the man is coming from. Everybody was doing it. He had no chance in the matter. He felt like he was in over his head, and he wanted a chance. I get that. Then he had that one score on there, and he wanted to get another, and another, and another, and he wanted that validation. Which is still a problem in today's world, don't get me wrong, but he went so far that I think he lost sight of what speedrunning was, and when he realized that, he had his regrets. I feel like that's the sentiment of this, and that's why he does all this. I mean, even he said he is scared of what he did, and he doesn't like what he did. But he was younger, and so I can't be completely mad at the guy. I mean, am I still gonna watch his videos at the end of the day? Probably. I enjoy his content. I enjoy, I still like the guy. Don't get me wrong. In fact, I think it was very mature of him to come out and state that straight up and be responsible about it. That was a very good thing to do. I don't know many people that would do that. So, all of that put together makes it to where it's not as bad as it would have been if I would have found out through other means that this guy cheated. Then, I'm going to be peed off. I would be mad. I would be screaming, hollering at this camera right now. Because that means that dude basically betrayed me. He is shown as this amazing dude that would never cheat. Come to find out he did. But he didn't do that. And so I want you guys just to, take it with what you think. I'm just stating my side. I am very conflicted at this. Very conflicted. But to find this out, it really kind of shot me off guard. So if you're new to the channel, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, hit the bell, make a ring a ding ding. Shout out to every single one of my Discord detectives, that being Baby Loser, Ryu, Twin/Moth, Detective Sussy Coco, and Little Dormy. Thank you guys so much. Your help means the world to me. When I can't find a video, I know I can count on you guys. Just a reminder, I have a Patreon, and as soon as one of my songs goes up, I will wait a week before posting it. And during that week, if you have any amount of money on that Patreon, you will obtain the song early. And I'm thinking about making albums themselves. In other words, like having a CD album that I will sign personally. How many? I don't know. But patrons will get one for free. Put it simple. You will get a free copy if you are a patron member of my album that's coming out soon, that I am probably calling Legacy of a Madman. So I hope you guys are excited as I am. I am really getting, hyped up about this. I've been working very hard. I have a new Chicken Bro member in the Chicken Bro Ops who has really helped me out by making beats. He has decent beats. And he is really good, so please go check him out, give him some love. And not like that, subscribe, like, don't give him that kind of love, that's a bit weird, but yeah, anyway, I would like to mention right quick that I have a Discord server if you'd like to join. It's the one-stop shop for everything Smile. I have polls, I have the Ask Smile section. Because I know it's hard for people to get in touch with their favorite YouTubers. Just at me and ask a question at that Discord server on that channel. And I will answer to the best of my ability as soon as I can. I am obviously a bit busy doing a lot of stuff at the moment. But I still do enjoy spending time with you guys and making these videos. It means the world to me that I can have people that enjoy my content. By the way, I have a comment shoutout section. You can go down below in the comments and you will see a pinned comment that says comment shoutout section. Reply to that comment and you will get a chance for me to shout out that comment. So please, if you are interested in that at all, I will definitely go down there and check it out. With all that being said, thank you guys so much for watching, and your man Smile is over and out. Peace.
tomorrow. So just do it!